to prediction time, I think, to wrap things up. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I've gone 2-2. I just think that Plymouth are a really open team, which means that Town are going to have chances. I think that whoever starts in terms of the three behind the striker, they're going to have opportunities to score. And you know that if Plymouth are, I mean, you quoted that counter-attacking stat that McKenna mentioned, blimey. But Town often play in a similar way on the road, so you can just kind of see it being a basketball, end-to-end kind of stuff, and I just think it's going to be one of those that's going to end up as a 2-2 draw, and I ended up going Hutchinson to score first, picked before the injury news. Happy I did go with that, because I think that this, I mean, I'd be astonished if he didn't start, let's be honest. Deserves it, and in fine form. And to be perfectly honest, I know that with their current form, it might look a little bit disappointing, but I do also think that taking a point at Plymouth is far from the worst thing, as I think you mentioned yesterday.
Yeah, I agree. I think a draw wouldn't be a disaster by any stretch. It keeps some momentum going. It keeps, and would still be a good unbeaten run going. I've also pegged this as a draw. I've got it down for 1-1, but I think actually the stats point more towards your prediction than mine. I'm having a look at it at Home Park. Plymouth have conceded more goals at home than anyone else in the Championship this season, 30 in their 17 games. But they've also scored 38 times at home, which is more than Leicester have scored in their home games and the same as Leeds have scored at Ellen Road. So I think they've had 3-3 draws at home this season. Middlesbrough, Birmingham and Watford all ended 3-3 there. So it does all lead towards a goal fest. But I'll go with 1-1. But I think your 2-2 is a decent shout there. So obviously we all hope that it's an Ipswich win. But yeah, you'll be down there with Ross. I'll be steering the ship back here in Suffolk. And keep an eye out for all our coverage as always.